You're listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got an air beat for driving drugs and being grown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
Keith, OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Rick Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but fill up like everything. That's right,
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah, I said it podcast, man. Humvee's not here, so we got to skip that part of the intro. Ilran is back.
DJ the DJ, what up, though?
J.A. to the Y Young.
J Young, if you're slow. On
We
the
in
board.
here.
And wait.
Episode number 101.
101, yeah.
Episode number 101 of the Yeah, I Said It podcast. And we're getting it in one more time, man. We have to settle down, so to speak.
Yeah, because that last one was lit.
Man.
Shout out to D. Montoyas.
And
Cuero.
Cuero.
The drunk man.
Man. My man.
Hey, man. But boy, I felt like he was just throwing them drinks back, too. He just felt like, oh, man, this is how we do it. Man, look, you still got to be on your toes.
Yeah.
But it's surprising. You know, it's one of those things, man, that we all kind of find
Oh,
ourselves.
for sure.
Like,
Yeah.
in a moment where everybody's just kind of looking at you for something and you don't know what to give.
How was y'all first conversation after that?
Oh, it's cool, man. Quail's a good dude, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he laugh at himself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's all
That's all it is, man. As long as you can do that, you can come back.
Yes, sir.
You can't, we gonna pick apart some stuff, man. Especially with these guys, man. This Black Couch Gang is
Black
fierce,
Couch
man.
Gang, BCG, baby.
Black Couch Gang in the eye. Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to see what's going on with these mics, man. They normally pick up a little bit more.
What, the levels off?
They sound good, but they look a little low.
Sorry, we're having audio engineering
We're
issues.
not having no problem. Y'all supposed to keep shit going while I'm twisting knobs.
My bad.
My bad.
Oh,
Really, dog?
My bad.
Twice.
You want me to call you the other name?
come on.
Dog, is this what we doing, dog?
We're not doing this. That's going to be too bleak. Oh, really?
Not
Hey, man, it's going to be, you already know, just shout to you for your what you call it?
Censored?
All your post-production work that you did on the last episode.
Yeah, man.
Good looking.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it sounded good.
It really did.
Yeah.
I noticed it.
Yeah.
I noticed it, man. Yeah.
I did a little something.
Man,
man.
Kim folk be working hard, man.
Yeah, gotta put them bleeps in there.
One of my favorite people, man. I swear, man. I tell people all the time, like, I don't vibe with a lot of people, but Rand, one of my favorite people.
Yep.
Like, if I die, Rand better be my kid's godfather. At least check on him every once in a while or something.
Yeah.
I don't trust nobody else, man. I trust Rand. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm talking about family. As far as family go, I don't trust nobody but Rand. Really?
Yeah.
That's just because we the closest. You know, that's not no offense to nobody else. It's just me and Rand was always the closest.
Ah, man, that's good people.
Yeah, that's my dog, man. That's my dog.
I don't know what to say.
That's real talk. Did we have a conversation before?
Yeah?
We might have had it. Like I was dead serious. Like I love the family, but Rand the only one I would trust with my life. That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe my mama. That's
Maybe.
it. I'm being for real. Like I'm being for real.
Yeah.
I love my mama to no ends, but yeah.
Yeah.
Rand is like
that.
He's super responsible. If I know one thing, he ain't just gonna just let me crash all the way. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And he gonna be completely honest and upfront. He just gonna say it how it is. And you can't be no biatch and be hurt by it. Just it's how it is. And he only saying that because he know you could be better. He know you could do better. I learned that about Rand years ago. So once I learned that about him, that just made me appreciate him even more. Like, he a real one. Now, if I'm tripping, he gonna tell me, like, nah, that ain't what we doing. That ain't live. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
it is what it is. That's
I try.
It's a lot of people, you know, they don't appreciate stuff like that. But if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
Man, you know what I just noticed?
Yes, sir.
We ain't got no liquor.
Oh, completely dry.
Dry show.
Nah.
There we go.
We gonna keep it like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to go drink nothing right now.
No, you don't need to.
601-641-9474.
I might need to.
You don't need to either.
That's the number to call for the Yeah I Said It podcast. You
I've
can call,
grown
drop
quite
us a
fond
line.
of you two. I don't think you should go there.
If you have an email, send it to us at yeahisaiditpod@gmail.com. That's yeahisaiditpod@gmail.com. If you have any questions, complaints, cares, or concerns for me, my co-hosts, and constituents, please drop us a line and let us know what it is that you think and or feel.
Oh, shit.
That's my stuff right there, man. I just be waiting on it all week.
Man, there's been stuff going on this week, man.
Man.
I don't even know where to begin.
I do.
Oh, shit.
I ain't gonna do you that, man. I'm just messing with you, man.
But a lot of music dropping.
So,
a lot of that.
Y'all want to get right into it? Y'all want to get right to some music?
I mean, shit, we can chop it up about whatever. You know what it is. Yeah, I said it.
So, okay, let me just, so we don't have to dive into the music, but I just want to say something.
Say it.
Okay, so I think I was like the only one last week that was excited for the Carter 5. Mm-hmm. Let's just say that DJ hit the nail on the head. Because a lot of that stuff was like, you could tell some of that stuff was from like 2014 stuff, but it was just too much.
It was too much music?
Too much music.
23 tracks?
That was too much. And then just like, because I like spitting Wayne. I like Wayne when he rapping.
He did a little bit of that.
But he didn't do enough for me. Like, the kind of vibe he was on, that's not what I personally want to hear from Wayne. I know it's a lot of people that like that kind of stuff.
He didn't spend a lot of time mumbling.
But I didn't. I like Wayne when he's spitting. I like Carter 1, Squad Up tapes, Young Wayne. I like Wayne when he rapping. You know what I'm saying?
That was one of the things I liked about the Carter 5 was it showed some growth.
You saw the growth. A song I thought was pretty dope was the one he did with his daughter. I thought that was a cool song.
Which song was that?
What was the name of that song? She was singing the hook. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. I don't have the track listing in front of me.
I'm pulling it up.
Okay. But yeah, I thought that was a real cool song.
Man, I thought the project itself was cool. I don't think Wayne lost a step when it came to his flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like that song.
I didn't feel like anything was wrong with the album.
Yeah.
Even if it was something that was dated on there.
You didn't think it was too long?
That was my biggest beef.
What was it, like 23 tracks?
Yeah.
That was a lot. And I think
I don't know. I didn't get too tired of it. I'll say that.
I don't know. For me, that was a bit much.
I like that he actually had a few songs that sounded like a grown up versus him talking about money and all the females and that type, because that Wayne had came, yeah, that Wayne had become like the I don't know how to say it, but that became his go-to shit. Like, his go-to lines was about the females that he was messing with,
and their anatomy and things like that,
and get money and what I do to you.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of people's go-to, but when you're Wayne, it's like, we gonna hear it from you over and over. We gonna hear you on the radio, for that nice little run that he had. He was on there a lot, and he wasn't talking about nothing different.
Yep.
Every time.
But you know, through that run, I got tired of him. I guess for the, you know, because
That's why I got
the
tired of him.
overexposure, you know, that you see,
Didn't get tired of Kendrick.
he wasn't exposed, in my opinion, nearly as much as
you're right.
Wayne
You're
was.
right. 'Cause Wayne was featured on everything.
Wayne
too.
was everywhere. But I don't know, through that, I started to kind of grow an appreciation for his old music. The old Wayne, like what we know Wayne can really do. And I'm just like, that's how he became one of my goats. You know, like, man, we know what Wayne can do when he focused.
What's your favorite Carter?
It's either one or two.
one.
Yeah, one for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah.
But I was fond of two because he had some joints on two. Two was hard.
Yeah.
But one, yeah.
Wayne had always been at the forefront of whatever was going on
Right.
musically with hip hop.
Did Kanye drop his album? Because I know he was supposed to be dropping one over the weekend, but I don't know if it ever dropped.
We gonna talk about Kanye?
I just want to.
Yeah, we got to. Kanye versus Kanye.
Did it drop or did it not?
I don't know.
I guess okay.
Yeah,
we all in the same boat.
Yeah, we sitting there trying to look and see. I don't think it dropped yet, man.
I don't think so.
But Kanye sat there with that hat on.
Yeah, man, he did that.
Okay, what was the?
He did.
Did he do SNL or something like that?
Yes, he did.
Okay, I don't have the patience to watch Kanye go through a rant. So, do you know what got upset about?
Yes, I do. Okay, so Kanye was saying that he feels like Donald Trump sometimes gets a raw deal from SNL, that they go hard on him too much. And he said that when he said that he wanted to run for president, that Donald Trump inspired him, and so things of that sort. And he was saying that
Donald Trump inspired him?
Mm-hmm. Do you want me to play it? You want me to pull it up and play it?
I mean, you can. I'm not. I don't know. Can you? Do you have a port? No, you got these
Yeah.
eye thingies.
That's-
It's an Apple product, which is automatically superior.
Yes.
Unless you wear headphones, then it's like
And it's like what?
screw you too.
Still superior.
Black Couch Gang, aka Apple Products Gang,
Yeah.
aka
You know I could turn all this off, right?
APG, baby.
Apple Products Gang in the house.
With my Dell.
Yeah, you got the
No,
nice
you
MacBook
got
right
you
there,
got a
too.
MacBook sitting right in front of you.
So, are you playing?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, man, I'm looking at it. I thought something was.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You want? We're gonna play the short version, the minute and 31 joint instead of
Okay.
the 4 minute.
All right.
Please do.
Hold on. You know, I gotta show the,
Holding.
the
Yeah,
advertisement.
the advertisements.
Got to play that advertisement. All right, here we go.
Try love, try love, try love. You see, they laughing at me. You heard them, they scream at me. They bully me. They bullied me backstage. They said, don't go out there with that hat on. They bullied me backstage. They bullied me.
Slow
And then
clap.
they say, I'm in a sunken place. You want to see the sunken place? Okay, I'm going to listen to y'all now. Or I'm going to put my Superman cape on. Because this means you can't tell me what to do. Follow your heart and stop following your mind. That's how we're controlled. That's how we're programmed. If you want the world to move forward, try love. Thank y'all for giving me this platform. I know some of y'all don't agree, but y'all be going at that man neck.
Is he
high,
supposed to be
and I don't
making-
think it's actually that
Doing a
hard.
song or performance?
He just
I
finished.
think the universe has balance. 90% of news are liberal. 90% of TV, LA, New York, writers, rappers, musicians. So it's easy to make it seem like it's so one-sided. And I feel kind of free. I thought this country said I could be me. I love me too. And I love
Classic.
Bring the band back.
That beat hard, though.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, man.
Okay. That's it? That's it? Yeah. Okay.
Can't wait till somebody say they love me again. But like, I love me too.
That wasn't too bad.
That's all the one I could find. Dude. That's all of them.
That wasn't too bad for Kanye.
Yeah,
Like, I thought he was gonna be jumping on the tables and screaming at people or something.
That was tame. That was tame.
He said they tried to bully him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was missing that the part that happened before that. But he did say in that part that they go too hard on Donald Trump.
Yeah, well,
and you got to see it next time because you got to see Kid Cudi in the background looking lost. That's why Kanye said, "I know y'all don't agree." Like, nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you Kanyeing?
Nigga. Right now?
Then he said they should abolish the 13th Amendment. And then he came back and said that the word abolish was too harsh. He should have said amend it.
Amend the amendment.
Yeah.
Go ahead on, Kanye.
Nigga.
Like,
wait, his shoes just dropped, right? The white on white.
Yeah. There's always something.
I just bought some Kanye's too.
What's wrong with you, Jay?
It wasn't them. It wasn't those. It was another pair that I really liked. It was 700s.
Whatever, Jay.
Yeah.
We don't care, Jay. Did you buy a MAGA hat too? To match your Yeezys?
No comment. I gotta relax.
We can't bully you, huh?
I lift weights. I don't get bullied.
Huh? Why does Kanye keep making himself a victim of bullying? That's what happened the first time when he came out and said he got liposuction because
I think well, I think that he has been to some extent picked on. I don't know if bullying is the right term because that seemed like a little bit more than somebody cracking jokes on you.
Right.
But he's always been different. So he probably feels a lot stronger about, that type of situation. But if it worked for him, he's going to do it again.
Yeah.
He was like, I felt like I was bullied and now y'all can't bully me no more. And he got his round of applause and his kudos, and he was like, yeah.
And another
y'all can't bully me no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs a publicist or something. Like, he should not be able to speak in an open forum.
Nah.
But then he'll feel like you're trying to bully him if you're telling him what he can't do.
He can't be censored.
Yeah. But okay, so he censors himself though. Like, cause he come out and he say how he feels, and it sounds stupid, and he gets backlash for sounding stupid. Then he has to go on around the interviews explaining what he meant to say when he didn't say what he said the first time, and he got to read statements from different artists. And well, GLC told me that such and such. Like, well, if you just had a publicist, then you have to worry about all of this.
See, the thing
just don't speak freely.
The thing about him though is
fuck your rights.
At the end of the day, he's still the one controlling the narrative here. If you bring a publicist into it, then in a sense it would seem like the publicist is basically feeding him what to say and blah 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 blah. He don't want that. He wants to control it. So,
right. So he wants to keep going on this dog and pony show.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that got boring.
Do you guys want to hear new music from Kanye?
I do.
I don't.
I
do.
I wouldn't mind hearing where he goes with it because I'm pretty sure Kanye can surprise you from time to time with something. So I wouldn't want to miss it completely. Mm-hmm. I'm not checking for it specifically.
Right.
So here's why I don't want to hear it. Because if you're telling me how you feel, I know how you feel, and I don't want to hear that. So that means that what I'm going to hear from you is you're going to have
chips up.
You're going to have all your writers writing for you.
Uh-oh.
And so now I'm gonna be hearing how they feel, which is disingenuous to how you feel. It just doesn't match. So it's like, So it's like, okay, it's okay. I just rather GLC come out with an album, let Consequence drop something, and some Sci-Hi, and we just keep it moving.
Yeah, let's just get some good music.
Pun intended.
Pun intended. Yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah. Speaking of Sci-Hi,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I want to put up the tweet.
Yeah, we need this, man. So, Sci-Hi the Prince
Yes.
has made himself newsworthy.
For the first time in his career. Sorry.
It is? I
I've
guess it is.
I've never heard anybody talk about Sci-Hi. Yeah. Okay, so somebody said that they wanted to see Sci-Hi versus Joe Budden. So it's been misreported that Sci-Hi heard what Joe said on this podcast, and that's not what happened. Because the first time Joe said something about Sci-Hi on the podcast back like in June. And then recently on maybe an episode or two ago, he did make mention of Sci-Hi again. But that wasn't what started this. Somebody just on Twitter added they added Sci-Hi and said, hey, I'd like to see you versus Joe Budden. This is his reply. Joe, my guy, but I will end his rap and podcast career.
Oh,
I'm the wrong one to play with, but if he wants to put up 500K, let's get it. And we doing it face to face too, so you can look the God in his eyes while I take your soul. And we can, and we call.
How many characters is that, man? Hold on.
A lot. And we call pay-per-view, and we can double it. I got sponsors.
Did Twitter up the limit again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why did he go that far? Has Joe Budden been saying salty stuff?
But not about him rapping, though. Like, okay, so he said something about Sci-Hi lied. Because Sci-Hi was saying, okay, so when they had the good music release, Pusha T came out with an album, then it was, who was next?
Nas.
No, she was last.
Nas.
Yeah, it was Nas, and then there was Cudi Cudi and Ye, and then there was Ye, and then it was Tiana.
Yeah.
And Sci-Hi didn't have anything, so Sci-Hi was like, well, I'm gonna be the last one. And so they was like, he never came out with nothing.
Never
so it was
happened.
like he's making fun of him for that.
Yeah, okay.
And I guess Sci-Hi just took exception to that, and that's why he went so far.
I can see that. You don't want to be the laughing stock.
Yeah, but I mean, nobody's laughing at your skill or your bars.
Right.
Yeah.
But just for the sake of the conversation.
But have everybody forgot Joe can rap though?
That's where I'm getting to. This is what I'm getting to.
No, I think the only reason it was brought up is because whoever mentioned it knew that Joe could rap. Like, why would you pit him against Sci-Hi?
Right, but why would Sci-Hi jump out the window like that?
Like, Joe cannot only
Well, I
rap.
can see why Sci-Hi would
500,000?
I can see why he would be so confident.
Do Sci-Hi have $500,000?
He said he got sponsors. He did say that.
I guess he qualified that.
He but patch it up.
But to add to your question, not only can Joe Budden rap, he can rap at a very high level.
Yeah.
And he comes from a battling pedigree.
Right.
Does Sci-Hi really understand this fully? I don't think he does.
One thing I do know, when it comes to bars and bar for bar spitting, Sci-Hi is leading good music.
Right.
So there's only a few people. I'm trying to think and talk at the same time. There's only a few people who are that good with bars that you could throw in that type of ring. That's rappers. That's not just battle rappers. Because when it comes down to just battle rappers, it's quite a few. Not everybody, but it's easier to find. So the deal is this. Sci-Hi is one of them guys, man. He just hasn't had the commercial success to put him in the same talk with Joe Budden.
Right.
Okay, so can he battle Joe?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
In a regular
I think that's a different thing.
battle?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I got to agree with DJ.
Like
I don't
yeah,
think
he can rap. Like he could rap at a high level,
Yeah.
but I don't know if he could do that.
I don't think he could really
Okay.
take it there with Joe.
Okay.
Like, cause I've seen Joe do it.
Against a well-respected battle rapper.
Like a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like he had bars for Jay early. Like
Yeah.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
He had bars for G Unit, Game, Ransom. Like he really hit like.
Yeah, I know.
This is where
And
he
I
cut
just
from.
don't know
This
if
is-
I don't know if Saha can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to disagree. I know that he's not to be slept on.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody sleeping on Joe is the thing.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, we know that because people keep thinking like, oh, Joe ain't had a hit since Pump It Up. Like, y'all niggas ain't. First of
Ain't
all,
never had a hit.
first of all, ain't nobody talking about having a hit song.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Right?
because Crooked said the same thing.
Cricket said what?
He was like, he don't want it with me.
That who don't want it with him? That Joe?
Yeah,
Okay.
Really?
Okay.
yeah, he did
Okay.
on video, on the ground.
Okay.
I hope he didn't say that. Don't say stuff like
I'm
that,
looking.
Cricket.
I was like,
Don't say
Please
stuff
do
like
not
that.
get this man started, man. Do not get him
Now,
started.
if you putting like Sci-Hi, because I definitely see what you mean with that when you like with Cricket. Like Cricket can rap his ass off. Can you beat somebody in a battle
Right.
at that level?
Yeah.
It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
So I can see that. So Sci-Hi fits in that Cricket
Right.
category.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
And-
possible,
Yeah.
but it's not proven.
Right. And like Saha is like writing for somebody who can say anything, because like writing for somebody like a Kanye, I think it's different from writing just for your average artist. Like building an artist and have them come up,
Yeah,
because when he met Kanye was already Kanye.
yeah,
So all you have to do is to tap into that mode and write in that vein. Like it's the to me, it's why it's easy to hear a track and murder it than it is to hear something that's already out and then jump on that beat and murder it than it is to create a song
right.
and have it be. That's why
That's
the whole
definitely
mixtape.
different.
Right. That's why mixtape Wayne is a thing.
Yeah,
Because I'm taking what's already created. I don't have to create it. I just have to, put my essence on it and push it out, versus creating something from scratch, as they say.
which is why the mixtape game got oversaturated real quick, and
Yeah.
and there wasn't a lot that came from it.
Yeah.
Like you don't have stars that came out of mixtapes.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, for the amount of mixtapes that were coming, because we not gonna pretend like Fabulous
Yeah.
G Unit don't exist.
Right.
But we gonna say that's very rare that you have somebody who built their career like that.
Yeah.
So if they battled, who you got?
Joe,
Jay Young?
Oh, Joe.
Oh, okay.
Joe. Yeah.
It's a consensus thing.
I'm kind of halfway on the fence with it though,
I'm not.
because I would like to see what Sci-Hi does. But if I had to pick one, I'm not just gonna ride with Sci-Hi over Joe.
Right. I've seen Joe do it, and I've seen him turn around and release a song and then release another song, like because they were going back to back. Him and Ransom, like writing, and he was responding to what was in the rap from the day before. Like that to me, that's a different level of like MCing and a different level of writing to be able to. I'm responding to what you said, and I'm putting these disses together, and I'm rapping. Like, it's a lot. I don't know if a lot of people can do that. So,
No, but a lot of people could take it for granted. Like, oh, he
That's
just
true.
did this.
yeah.
Like, it's still, what crosses my mind still? When you listen to the Eminem Kamikaze album, and he has the skit where the guy was saying he rhymed something with something, and it's like he's too stupid to realize that I was rhyming whole sentences.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Yeah,
things,
that's
man,
true.
where it's like, nah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, look, but never mind. Scratch that. Anyway,
sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
But it's one of those things that it's one of the things that I look at and I think about, especially with the climate today. Like even some of these so-called mumble rappers are actually decent rappers, and I don't think their audience even realizes how good they are.
Indeed.
Right.
Indeed.
But anyway, Halloween is coming up. We gonna say something about that before we go to the next. It just crossed my mind looking at Jay's shirt.
Happy birthday to my baby Lyric. Her birthday is October 30th. So that's all I care about Halloween is her birthday is the day before Halloween. So I mean, if they want to go trick or treating, I'll take them. Whatever.
you would name your baby Lyric.
Yeah.
Of course he would.
She's 12, so I was kind of at the forefront of that whole thing. For every person that rap, name their daughter Lyric, because I see that way too often
Royce.
now.
Jason's
Boosie.
Jason's Lyric.
You stupid.
Just-
Did y'all ever listen to Boosie's Boo Pac album?
yeah.
Yes.
What y'all think about it?
No. And I love Boosie. I love him, but
I don't love Boosie. I like him. I see why everybody else loves him. I have nothing bad to say about him. I just can't get into him. I don't have not one bad thing to say
it's too
about him.
ratchet.
Nah, it's not that it's even too ratchet, because there's sparks of all kind of different messages that it's like it's worth listening to.
Yeah.
I'm just not into Boosie for some reason.
Boosie Boo.
Come on, man, don't say that, dog.
That's just what he say on his song.
Let him say it, man. Don't you say it.
Boosie badass.
Call no man Boosie Boo.
I ain't think of it like that. I just see it.
What's wrong with you, Jay?
I ain't think about it like that. I just see it, Boosie Boo.
Why you keep saying it?
Because
It
it's a
sounds
song.
even worse when you say
I'm
it.
thinking about the song, man. I'm not even thinking about it in that context.
Yeah, I know.
man.
Think about another song, Jay.
All right. You said think about the other songs. I'm like,
Okay,
okay.
you like okay, and start thinking.
We off that. We off that. Hey.
Hey, man, I know we want to talk some more music because some more stuff has happened.
Yes.
But I was thinking, what if I make a mini haunted house out of my house?
I
think that'd be dope.
Pretty dope.
I was thinking about trying it, man. I don't know if my wife ever listens to the podcast. I know she does. She has. But here's my idea. What do you think of my idea? She may have to work a double or do some extra on a day where I'm off. I'm going to go buy a whole bunch of Halloween stuff. Change all the light bulbs and everything. And decorate the whole house Halloweeny. Halloweenish?
Halloweenish.
Halloween. I decorate the whole house Halloweenish. That don't sound much better.
Sounds better than Halloweeny.
Yeah,
I guess so.
You gotta relax.
Decorate the whole house with Halloween stuff before she gets home. I'm talking about carved pumpkins and bloody ghost heads, witches, spider webs. And I was thinking about getting an actual tarantula. But that may be going too far.
A bit excessive.
Yeah. Blood stains on the wall, handprints.
You realize you're
go
going to
for it.
clean this, right?
Yeah, but I'm willing to do it.
Okay.
See, I don't like doing all the Christmas stuff, but since she did all the Christmas stuff, I think I should pick a holiday where I'm willing to do some extra bullshit.
Halloween is so demonic.
Is it?
I don't know. It's just something I always heard. I don't really care that much. It's not. It ain't that deep to me.
Yeah, I didn't care. I didn't really want to like put a whole bunch of skeletons and ghosts everywhere. But at this point, it's just like as much of a problem I have with some of these other holidays, and it's just like nobody cares. It's whatever. Why not Halloween too?
Yeah. Why not?
I dig it.
You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Still got Jesus in the manger.
There you go. He's in your heart.
You know, Santa Claus and Christmas trees.
Yeah, we cut that Santa Claus stuff short years ago in my house.
You know, you still got the Easter bunny.
And that got cut short too.
We had Columbus Day, but anyway,
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about Columbus Day. Do you want to talk about Columbus Day?
A little bit, because I heard Neil deGrasse Tyson say that was that is the most significant event in our history.
In whose history?
Yeah, who's
in the history of civilization.
Christopher Columbus?
Yeah,
so-called discovering America.
yeah. Like I'll be interested to hear you guys take. So what I'll do is I'll send out the link to you guys so you can hear the way he breaks it down, and then you can come back and tell the people what it is that you think about what you've surmised from his discussion.
Sounds crazy as shit to me right now, but
Yeah,
I'll give him a chance.
yeah.
But I mean, obviously, a lot of things would be different if you didn't have a bunch of Europeans coming over here slaughtering and fucking up what was already here.
Right.
I mean, one thing, we probably wouldn't be eating bacon. You know, they brought pigs over here.
Yeah, that would be horrible not to eat bacon.
Would it be if you never had bacon before anyway?
Yes.
How you can't miss what you've never had.
Yes, you can.
You just wish you had it before.
Yeah, and that's horrible.
It's not as horrible as having it before and then not being able to get it anymore.
It's not as horrible as, but it don't make it not horrible.
I don't know,
like life
man.
without bacon is like, man.
I don't know anybody to ask. Like, I don't have a point of reference for that. What is something that you wish you've had before that you think is horrible that you haven't had it? But what if your expectations are too high?
$1 billion. Never had it, but I always wish I did.
But it might be horrible.
You know what?
if you
That
get that.
Yeah, I said it, podcast listeners. That was all my fault. That was completely my fault. Because if anybody was going to answer that question with an actual answer, it would be DJ the DJ.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying, like, hey,
I ain't asking you shit else.
I'm just saying, man, like, life without bacon, man. Hey,
I wonder if I could. Nah, I can't text my wife.
You carnivores.
Somebody got to get some bacon going.
yeah, you. How's not eating bacon going for you, Jay?
It's going great.
You lie.
I'm really.
Lie.
You miss bacon.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I
Man,
don't.
Jay.
I don't at all.
Jay.
Yes, you do.
Jay.
Y'all not finna make me sit up here.
Jay,
Y'all not finna sit up here.
Your soul misses bacon.
Jay.
What, Ryan?
Jay.
What?
You gonna sit here with a straight face.
Yeah. I don't.
And pretend
I'm not pretending.
like you wouldn't like to have a piece of bacon.
I'm not pretending, bro. Like, I really don't miss that. I don't.
Yeah, I miss fried chicken.
No.
I don't
No.
care. Fried chicken.
I do.
It gotta be homemade.
That's what I'm saying. I was just
It
gonna say
gotta
the
be
same
homemade.
thing. I'm saying sometimes I go home and just fry up a couple pieces. It's
That's different, man. That churches and KFC and Popeyes, all,
like
I
real,
don't care.
like-
Y'all, man, y'all don't care if I never see another Popeyes chicken. I don't care.
yeah. But that homemade fried chicken though,
Yeah, man.
yo, miss.
It's a game changer. Game changer.
See, I know what it is. You don't love food anymore. When the last time you danced in front of a plate?
Probably when I was married and my wife had cooked, like, she used to cook real good fried chicken.
Oh man, this thing is going.
No. It's not going. I'm answering the question. I'm answering the question.
His eyes just glossed over. Oh, my
You
wife.
got that glazed over good.
A long time ago, my
That's
wife
why.
used to make my plate.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
And it had the partitions.
My
and
eyes
it was a
probably
little
glossed.
blue plate with partitions.
It's
in
not
it.
even where I'm going with it. It's not even where I'm going. He asked the question. I was
I had a
answering the
fork
question.
with a giraffe on the back side of it.
Oh, here this nigga go. No, that's probably the last time, and that was like over a year ago. So yeah,
Yeah, see, that's what it is. You're removed from dancing in front of food.
right. probably, but
Yeah, you look-
I also like the way
You talking about a hungry man?
I also like the way
Hawk dinners,
my insides feel.
Black
now.
Hawk. My insides don't feel no worse when we eating bacon.
Well, everybody's innards are different. Everybody insides is different.
Jay, you still eat ice cream?
You ain't fit to live.
I wouldn't want your life. I don't understand. No bacon, no ice cream.
You know, I'm enjoying it though. Like, I know it sounds crazy because we all grew up
hold on.
in
Question.
meat-eating households, but I'm really enjoying it.
Are
Like,
you mentally enjoying it?
Yes,
See, that's the thing.
Jay.
It's the mental thing.
absolutely.
Jay, croissant donuts.
I do miss them. I do miss them
Man, I made some
from my soul.
brownies the other day.
Oh God.
You made some brownies and you put
That's my weakness. is
you put
sweets.
some you melt some peanut butter and spread it over the top and then drizzle some chocolate over the top.
Peanut butter?
Yes.
drizzle.
I'm trying to listen.
Not
Look at-
Nutella.
Drizzle.
Look in my eyes.
I know it's good because
Look, Dante, you know Dante don't even like sweets like that. Dante was like, he cut 2 pieces in the back to back. And it's like eating
Nom, nom,
it's
nom.
like a.
nom 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 nom.
that part. It's kind of like a Reese's peanut butter cup, you know? Got yeah.
I like those cold.
Look,
Me too.
if we have any listeners that are vegetarian, vegan, or anything,
We should have messed that up for you.
call in and just give us your take on
Yeah,
it.
verify some
Give
of
us
this bullshit
your take on it. 'Cause
that Jay's talking about.
It's not BS, dog. It's not.
Please, 601-641-9474. Please, if you are a vegan, give us something.
Or vegetarian. If you just don't mess with the meat, give us a call. Now I did backslide and I had
Spit it out, Jay.
a half of what's that? A sleeper.
What'd you do with the other half?
I gave it to my son. I couldn't fade it. He
Well, my wife was so mad at me when I ate that other half. She was like, "You hungry?" Yeah, I ate, man. You know, I ate the rest of that burger. You did what?
yeah.
Hey, let me share this with the podcast.
Yeah,
This was
man.
funny. Look, so Rand sent a message out, hey, look, I just ate the other half of my sleeper, right? So a couple hours later, when I ate my other half of the sleeper, I sent the group text and it just said, I just ate my other half. And only El Rand would reply the way he replied. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's like, I didn't even think of it like that, but I laughed from a good, healthy place when I was at that.
Yeah.
Oh, sneeze that.
But yeah,
I'm out of purple Powerade.
The store run.
Got to.
Store
Man,
run.
I've been buying a lot of snacks. Like everybody in the house been asking for like cookies and snacks and stuff. Now I've been doing a lot of that lately. So I'm thinking. I just had a completely random, had nothing. I was just like, what if we switch microphones? Because I want to see how I sound on that mic. But we don't have.
Okay. You want to come sit
Like
right here?
right
Sit
in the
there?
middle of the show. Is that what
Yeah.
we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll keep things going while they're changing seats or whatever. So, this week, I checked out some new music from Lupe Fiasco because he dropped a new project, Drogo's Wave.
That wasn't Dragon Wave?
Nah, bro, nah. So Lupe Fiasco, he did that
Oh,
once again.
I like how that sounds.
Yeah.
Do I come through clearer now? Cleaner or
Clur.
clearer?
Sounds dope. No dope on Sundays. Hold on. I'm still adjusting.
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure we all had the same settings. For some reason, I think I like how this sounds. I like it. I like it.
I like it like that.
So you've had that microphone before.
Yes.
The what is it? G67
The V67.
V67G.
Yeah. That's that goodness.
And what is this I got? The 40 MXL 440. See, people listening out there, man. I just wanted to try out a couple of microphones. I started off. I was very impressed with the microphones that I had until I heard them in comparison to some other microphones. So I decided to upgrade slightly, and I've been pretty impressed by. Check. There we go. I've been pretty impressed.
He's himself too much.
Yeah.
Huh?
You're critiquing yourself.
Right.
I mean, that's the whole reason I sat over here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're in the middle of a podcast.
I'm sorry. I've been pretty impressed thus far by these microphones, and they're not very expensive. So,
Good stuff though.
Yeah.
keep it going.
Chill. So
Lupe
Drogos
Fiasco.
Wade.
Yeah, Lupe Fiasco. What did you think of that, Jay?
I enjoyed the project myself. I enjoyed it.
I did too. But it got a little too deep, a little too soon.
Yeah. Like
can
if
see
you
that.
don't know where
I can see that.
You want us to switch now?
No, I was just seeing if y'all noticed like what I was doing with the deep thing. Did y'all listen to the project?
Yeah.
He kept talking about slave ships and all that. Yeah, that's
Yeah, too deep.
Ba-doom-ching.
I got you.
Golly.
My bad, man. But like, yeah,
you're supposed to point it out. Like,
Lupe takes you on a journey, and like, as much as like listening to Ray Shremmer's mood music, Lupe is very much mood music when he drops albums like that. If
I
you're
agree.
not in that
I
mood,
agree.
bruh, it's gonna be a lot.
You in that mood yet?
So
yeah, I haven't had a chance to give it a good second listen.
right, that's why I can't rate it right now
Yeah, I can't either.
because there's so much music that I've been listening to.
So,
I listened to Wayne enough times to know how I feel about that.
Right,
how about Kevin Gates?
didn't listen to it.
Didn't
I
listen to
even hear
Gates
it.
yet?
I listened to a little bit of it, but not enough to rate it. Like the last time Kevin
listened to
Gates
Wale,
dropped, the last time Kevin Gates dropped, I got tired of him.
Really?
Right.
Like he's good. He's another one that I would say like I don't have anything bad to say about him.
Mm-hmm.
Like Boosie.
Boosie.
It's
I
just
couldn't stop myself.
Good
I had to
job.
stop myself, man.
it's like I can't listen to him for long.
Right.
Kevin Gates. I think Kevin Gates is immensely talented.
Really?
Is what?
I think he's immensely talented.
I think.
Oh,
I think
okay.
he's mentally challenged.
That's what I thought you said at first. I think Kevin Gates is mentally challenged. Like, what?
No, I think he's very talented. I do.
I think we all agree.
No,
Do we all agree?
No, DJ
What?
said he's mentally challenged.
I thought that's what you said.
Oh, no. I think he's immensely talented.
I don't think he's immensely talented.
Okay.
I think he's just regular talented. Like, yeah. Immensely would mean that I think that you can do a variety of things very exceptionally, and I don't think that about him. I think he raps well. Content-wise is like, yeah,
That's what I'm waiting on. Content.
yeah. So, just regular talented.
Who else dropped? Because
Wale.
Okay, I don't recall.
Well.
If that was a short project, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
That's an EP.
That's
That-
what messed me up.
The-
I was expecting a little more, so I didn't give it a good listen. I was like, I'm going to run it back, and then it was over.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay,
like
now,
it.
now I got to pay attention.
Good excuse.
The Time Zone song that I forget the name of the song where he's talking from like different time zones. That song hard.
Yeah.
Oh, the one was like 4 hours?
Yeah,
3 hours?
That
or something?
song hard. Man.
3 hours and 20 minutes? Or
Yeah.
something like that? Yeah, that shit was pretty nice.
That song
Wale
hard,
is super
man.
dope.
Wale is super dope.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Go well.
Used to say well, but my name Wale.
Dude, nah. Does Wale have a classic?
No. He don't.
That's a shame.
It is.
That's a shame.
Yeah, man.
That is a shame.
But he's incredible though.
And I think I don't know.
He might
I know
have
he-
to give him a few years and album about nothing maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. I think
That may be.
he spent a lot of his time chasing hits.
You got to he's going to need some time for somebody else to come along and say, "You know what? That album that Wale put out should have been a 5-star, 5 mic."
Right.
But it's gonna take somebody with some clout to do it.
Right. Like when Jay come out in a couple of years and say it.
Yeah.
Then we'll believe it.
Yeah.
So I gotta wait a couple of years. Oh, he's talking about Jay-Z.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been Jay all my life. So anytime somebody say Jay, I automatically think, I'm like, so me? Me?
What? Yeah, man, that
No, you're not
guy,
that important.
Right. Wait.
That guy's super special, man. Like he ain't regular. He not regular at all.
Yeah.
Wale.
Yeah.
What about Logic?
I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh, really?
I haven't listened to it yet.
Oh man, Logic. Logic does this thing, and he's not the only one who does this.
Mm-hmm.
He does this thing where he themes the whole project.
Right.
And if you don't like that theme, you can't like the project. That being said, I like the project.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't think I don't. Yeah, I don't think he.
That song with him and Wale, ho.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, you spoiling it. You spoiling it.
Wu-Tang Forever.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang Forever.
Man, I never saw that shit coming,
Right.
dog.
Right.
Never saw that coming. He went full boom bap on a good portion of this album.
Oh,
The
I'm here for
first
that.
song, like I listened to it like 3 times before I got to the second song. Like it's such a nice beat. Like I was just listening, I was vibing
Like,
with it.
he
Like,
didn't go super intricate on the rhymes or the bars. He just wrote the shit out of everything.
Yeah, he's talented, super talented.
He didn't
think
talk
he's
a whole lot
immensely
about
talented.
one thing. Like he didn't harp on any one thing.
Yep.
It sounded like it was an old school,
Yeah.
high energy, old school mixtape album or whatever.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, I can't.
And I was showing I was listening to it, and I was showing, I think I was talking to my sister, I was showing her who I was listening to, and she's like, oh, the little white dude. And I was like, oh no, he's not white, he's
not
black and white.
Yeah.
And then so it's like, when I was just thinking about it, I just had this mental picture. It's like, if you look at Logic, who's mixed black and white, his father is black, his mother is white, and he looks white. And you consider Drake, who's mixed black and white, his mother's white, his father's black, and he looks mixed. And you consider J. Cole, who's mixed black and white, his mother's white, his father's black, and he looks black.
Yeah.
It's like, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. And they all super talented.
All of them. Wait.
It has nothing.
Wait.
to do with them.
Wait. You just admitted that Drake is super talented?
Yeah, when he raps. When he raps,
Okay.
he's incredible.
But he's not a good singer.
No,
Not at
he's
all.
not. I think we've all
Actually,
came to a
actually,
consensus with that.
Drake
he's not a good
and
singer.
Logic are decent singers. Not Drake. J. Cole and
Right.
they're decent singers with what they do. The difference is they don't try to take it above and beyond like
Right.
Drake tries to do. Like you're not
He
good
goes
enough to
full
do that.
R&B,
Right. Trying to
R&B
hit
with it.
notes and
Yeah.
croon and all of that. Man, if you don't sit your with your...
Hit
I forgot what I picked my phone up to look
Oh,
at.
you know who I found out can rap? And sing. Better than I thought. DC Young Fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was-
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Let me not interrupt you with.
No, I was just saying that I was listening to it and I was like, oh, I'm really surprised by this. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. I've heard him do little things and kind of show off his talent a little bit.
Yeah.
I seen him do stand up that I thought was pretty good.
Yeah. He all the way in his bag. That's the
Yeah,
time
he is. Shout out to DC Young Fly.
I don't know why I keep
Nah, go ahead. What you was about to...
Machine Gun Kelly binge. Has anybody listened to it?
I can't say that I have.
For what I was able to pay attention to, not too bad.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I just don't recall anything from it. But I only listened to it today while I was cleaning up in the garage.
Right.
So I didn't really give it a listen. But what I've heard, like it didn't sound like I was wasting my time at all.
I mean, it's been some good music coming out, which is a positive.
Right.
I mean, some nice R&B came out, too. Tamia came out a couple weeks back.
Yup.
I couldn't.
Yup.
I'm still listening to Her's album.
Her got this one song I got stuck on, and I wish I could remember the name of it right now.
Soulja Boy just dropped a new
But
one.
a couple of weekends ago, I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
A couple of weekends ago, man,
Can't pass me that.
it was one song by her. I got stuck on it, man.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could find it on my
Can you find one by him?
Relax.
You know him is real, right?
I assume that there might be a him out there.
Yeah. So the thing about him is that him was taking all of her song and remaking them.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
Yeah. She had this song called Focus that I really like. I think that's the song I got stuck on.
Say it again.
Say it again. I'm familiar.
Say it again.
I'm very familiar with that.
We're not doing this, Ryan. We are absolutely not going to do this.
I'm definitely gonna listen to this Soulja Boy album.
Say it again. There's my joint.
As a matter of fact, no man, I'm not gonna set myself up.
I got stuck on that song like 2 weekends ago. So that was like my weekend song. Her is so dope.
Yeah, she is. I think Jill Scott just came out with another album too.
You know, I think I did see something like that. No, that wasn't Jill Scott.
Yeah.
Jill Scott's beautiful.
Did anybody listen to Young
I wanted to
Thug?
say that.
To who?
Young Thug?
I didn't know he released.
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
did. He did it for the Bloods across America.
Die slow.
Shut your ass up, Jay.
Cypress Hill dropped the joint.
Oh yeah, I knew
I
they
see
had,
what
they
you
had something
did
coming.
there.
Yeah. I almost missed that one. Did they pick it up? Did Snoop pick it up?
Snoop or Devin.
But yeah, man. So it's been
That was
some
my crickets moment.
yeah. It's been some real good music coming out, so it's plenty to listen to.
Speaking of dropping joints, and did y'all hear about Daz?
Oh,
Didn't he go to jail?
Got like 13 felonies.
Yeah, this boy got a gang of
13 felonies?
Yeah,
Good Lord.
yeah.
How you get 13 of them?
All kind of cannabis and cannabis paraphernalia.
13 motherfucking years. I know what it takes to knock your stupid ass off balance. It ain't no challenge. You gotta be old. You got
pure deep talent.
You gotta be old to understand that
Man.
reference.
That's my guy, man.
Old Daz, boy.
Daz Dillon.
This fool here.
He gonna be gone for a long ride. He get convicted on all them felonies.
Nah, he ain't gonna get hit for all of that stuff.
Hey, look, I know somebody I want to revisit, man.
Who that?
So this whole people coming for Kevin Hart thing,
Okay.
because initially that was what Cat said, and then Kevin replied, and then Cat has replied to Kevin's reply, and then Mike Epps has joined back in
I saw that.
and saying things. It's like, okay, so here's my assessment of the whole situation.
What Mike Epps say?
He said that Kevin Hart steals jokes.
Oh shit, he's back on that, huh?
He said that Kevin Hart has his people, his writers, go out and listen to new comedians and decide who has good material that won't make it, and then they take the jokes back to Kevin. So either one or two things have happened. Either Mike Epps has intimate knowledge of the situation, or he's created this in his mind. So maybe you should get you some writers to go out and go steal some jokes. Like,
That was the response.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying too.
That's what
Mike
he's
Epps.
saying, yeah.
Oh,
It's like if it's working, like why you not doing it?
Right.
because his special was cool.
Has Mike Epps ever had a special that you felt like, oh man, that was the one?
Not the one, but he's had one or two that was funny to me.
Yeah,
That made me chuckle a lot.
yeah.
But it was never one that was
But he
like,
don't have a special that's
this
like,
is going to
man,
push
this
him
is-
over the edge.
right. Like
This is going to take him to the next level. Nah, I'm with you on that.
so, like if somebody's doing something that's working, like, and then like I have another issue, like because Mike Epps and Cat Williams to some degree always claim to be real guys and and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So why you snitching? Why you telling?
Right.
If you're real, like you're supposed to be real and you thorough like that, like why
to the code.
Why you doing that?
Yeah.
And then so like my issue with those guys, like you only saying something about this guy because he's in the number one. He's in pole position, as they say, right? Like,
right.
He's in the number one spot, so y'all keep coming for him,
Right.
and y'all trying to discredit. Like when Cat tried to discredit Tiffany Haddish and say you can't. When he starred in Friday, when he came out and was in Friday, could you name a Cat Williams joke at that time?
Nope.
Like, I mean, that's what happens. Like, you have to be discovered. Like, people have to find you. And then
Right.
He couldn't say that about Cat, though. I mean, about Kevin, though.
Nah.
Because by the time he came out, when he really hit it big, we knew all his jokes.
Yeah.
Like he got a lot of material that's pretty dang on funny.
Yeah.
And Cat does too. I quote Cat all of the time. Like with that touche, my nigga, touche.
Touche, my nigga, touche.
Like that's Cat.
Yeah.
And even when I say laugh from a good healthy place, that's Cat.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have a problem with him. I just don't like all that hating and bickering back and forth. Like I feel like it's unnecessary.
And this is like the thing with it is like it can't even be debated. Like it's hating.
Yeah.
Period.
That's what it is.
It's hating. It's not, constructive criticism.
Right.
Nah, this is hating. This is a straight up hating, man.
Yeah. That's not cool.
Nah.
Hate to let that go. So, I just wanted to get that out there, say what it is that I thought about them guys, steady keeping up all that hate, because Kevin still came out, had the number one movie in the country with Night School.
Right.
Did anybody check it out?
Nah, I haven't checked it out yet.
I thought I was going to go see it, and now it's looking like I'm not going to go see it.
I understand.
Want to talk about it?
No.
Oh. You sure? Hey, Rand.
We're not going to do this.
Hey, Rand.
Huh?
Question. DJ already know what I'm finna ask.
So you see, this is why he's ignoring you.
I ain't paying no mind.
Don't do it.
I'm paying no never
That
mind.
theme music finna come on in a second.
Don't do it. I'm gonna let him back.
Yeah.
All right. So I really, really want to drop this new project, but I had this thing, man, where I keep messing with it. I do this with all my stuff, all the stuff that I'm really involved in. So I'll say it's done, but I keep recording. And I'm like, damn, man, if I keep going like this, it's going to be 2 years down the road and I'm still going to be talking about this project. Like, I got to start recording. But
You gotta quit.
Yeah, but every time I listen to it, it's like, I want to add this. I want to do this. I want to say this. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm ready for people to hear some new music from me, but I can't stay out the studio.
Just can't stay away.
Man. But man, did we get any reactions from the people on the leaked tracks from the Bloodline project last week?
I don't know. Let me we got any emails?
Oh no, let me check right now. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, let me plug up and drop this voicemail if I can.
Didn't I just take it's right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just drop your hand right there. Right there. That's the wire. Yeah. You just need it. There you go.
Did anybody ever check out Nicki Minaj's new project?
Man, fuck Nicki Minaj.
Oh, okay.
No, I listened to it. It was in. Have you ever seen
Don't nobody care about no
the
Nicki.
Emoji Movie?
No, I haven't.
Oh,
No.
He was just man. That's what the project was to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just wondering.
What you think about that, Jay?
Oh man, that's pretty dope.
I thought so too.
That's
Dopey.
Did y'all you check out
The game?
LA on Sunday?
No, check out LA who
Lakers.
for what?
I mean, just to see
To see what?
if they're gonna.
I don't
mesh.
support mediocrity.
I understand that, but I
Golly.
thought as fans of basketball,
I checked out the Rockets.
the art that is basketball.
I checked out the Rockets though.
Thought you might have just glanced, maybe walked past your TV and stopped.
I checked out my Rockets.
Of course.
Yeah, man.
Our Rockets.
I mean, I had this thing ready, man, and then y'all start talking and shit.
Yeah, we gonna do
Oh, well,
good.
let's go. I was just trying to keep it going so it wouldn't be no
gonna
dead
look
out.
good. Yes, we is.
Well, let's just see what's going on right here then.
All right.
What's up, fellas? This too, man. I'm gonna go back to 99, episode 99. I'm going with the Red Squad. I'm rolling with that boy Jay Young on that.
Hey.
Because MJ there, man, I gotta see Mike.
Right.
Man.
Right.
Chris Brown gonna put on the show. R. Kelly. We saying in the prime, so I don't remember everybody, but I know them three there, man. I gotta ride with that Red.
Yeah.
Y'all almost converted me to the blue, but I had to go on hold it down. Listen to y'all boy old Randall Blue over there, man. You can tell when he started going down, man. But shit, it was so much going on in that show, but all I can really reflect on is that music, man. That shit was jamming. And that last one, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I rewinded it, but I went back and listened to that one again. That's nice, man. Y'all got some good stuff on there, man. Lyrics on point, everything. I love all three of the songs that y'all play. Love the show, man. Y'all better do something with old Random Luke, man. That man want to be part of the show. Y'all got to get a big room and manages alcohol intake. I be listening, you can't.
Shout out to Two, man.
Shout out to
Shout out to Two. Appreciate the feedback on the music.
Yeah.
He was fond of You Got It.
That was the third song?
That was the third one. You Got It.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Featuring Heavy J,
shout out to my boy Heavy J.
a.k.a. Humvee.
Yeah.
We got another voicemail.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna comment on all the voicemails at once. So.
Okay. Oh, another one from Two.
Yeah, man, this Two again. I forgot to shout out that boy Heavy J, man. I ain't gonna lie. I sung the hook when I listened to it.
Yeah.
Time, man. I'm not gonna sing it now, but hey, Heavy J, you did your thing too, dog. I ain't
Right
wanna leave
on.
you out.
Right on.
And y'all, when you bring your coworkers up there, dog, y'all might want to do a disclaimer on these real names out here. But that's it, man. I'm out.
Shout out to Two
Oh man.
with the Two voicemail,
Yeah.
giving us some good commentary and
Always,
feedback on what it is that he
always.
heard from the show.
Always.
Yeah, man. You
Episode
would think
99, he agreed with the Red Squad. I think the Green Squad was better than both of them.
The Green Squad?
That's the one he
Yeah.
came up with. You remember?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't remember him. I remember he was coming up with a Green Squad. Like, on the spot, he was coming up with something to overthrow everybody else's picks altogether.
He was challenged and he accepted it.
I accept the challenge. I feel like, is there some of them chips left?
Crumbs.
Oh, you kept sitting on the bag.
My bad.
Veggie chips.
Rand, tell him. Better tell him.
Them shit's on point.
Like Stacey Adams.
Man. We ain't got no more voicemails?
No, that was it. That was it.
We don't have an email.
Two from
Okay.
Two.
Well, shout out to Two. We really appreciate the support.
If you want to find yourself on the show, give us a call at 601-641-9474.
Can I say, folks?
Yes, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Or send us an email at y'allsaiditpod@gmail.com. You gonna spell it out, Jay?
That's YEA. Oh, Jay.
YEAHISAIDIT@gmail.com.
P-O-D.
Oh, pod. Okay, I forgot the pod at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, you messed that one up.
Yeah, I
Jay.
said it pod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Constituents.
Cohorts of constituents.
Hey, man.
Are we rating the Wayne album?
Do we want to rate the Wayne album?
Are we ready? Or are we not?
Maybe my only beef with it was just too long.
I don't really want to rate it.
Okay, we won't do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was long.
Yeah.
No homo.
That's what she said.
Yes, she did.
No, she really did.
And then there was 3.
She said that too. Hello.
Oh, there you go. There you go. But I know this show good for one hearty laugh for me, man. There it is. There it is, man.
Oh yeah, because I know we gonna wrap up pretty soon. Look,
That's what she.
shout out to Edge.
I'm sure we're gonna wrap up.
Oh man, I swear I
Condoms
love
are for
this show.
suckers.
Oh, here we go with this. Here we go with this.
Condoms are for
How
cowards.
How do we
not
get here?
agree with that sentiment.
How do we
Oh,
get here,
I
man?
do not agree with that. Condoms are not for suckers.
Pull out game strong.
Oh no. Do not encourage this.
I'll say that for my boy E because this pull out game
We
Super.
Oh man, no, condoms are not
Yeah,
for
man,
suckers.
we weren't supposed to go this far.
we gotta relax.
Yeah, okay, we relax.
Speaking of that,
Oh,
no, never mind. We're going way off topic. I wanted to say shout out to Edge, man. Ralph Edgerton dropped his book that we were supposed to talk about on the podcast when he was here,
yeah.
and we went way left on that show.
Yep.
So the book, Decisions.
nothing right.
Wait, I got it.
Niggas can't do nothing right.
I got it. Don't worry.
Decisions.
I got it.
By Ralph M. Edgerton Jr.
Jr.
It's out now.
It's good stuff, man.
It's in some stores. I'm not really sure which ones, but I got mine off of Amazon.
Yep.
So you can check that out. It's Decisions.
Good stuff,
It has a
man.
chessboard on the front, so you would know which one is his.
Good stuff.
That's the one. Y'all check out his book. If you can read, buy it and read it. If you can't read, just buy it for support.
Random. This is really random. Earlier this week, I saw a lady walking a fox.
Huh?
Yeah. I saw a lady.
Like a red tail fox?
Yeah. Bushy tail. Yeah.
As random as can be.
Right. I know it is, but it's just crazy. Ray, remember what I told you I wanted a pet wolf? And you
Yeah.
called me everything but a child of God?
Yeah, they all fit too.
I'm thinking about a fox now.
I want a
Go
puma
get you
myself.
one then. A what?
Y'all call them pumas, but they call pumas. Like a cougar.
You know they're around. they around.
I saw one the other day. He was like chilling on a
I told y'all about
like
the-
a bookshelf.
So you're a cat guy?
I told y'all about
Too easy.
the one I saw out in the woodlands that ran across the road.
Way too easy.
Yeah, I was trying to let that one go.
Cat guy.
Yeah. So you're the cat
So
guy.
that's what you like, huh?
That's what I like. That's a super dope song. I still listen to this song too. Shout out to Bruno Mars.
You don't know that, name?
That's what I like. So you don't come on, Red. Come on, Red.
I don't know Bruno.
He might know him.
Peter Hernandez.
Oh Lord, here we
He
go
good
with
people.
these names. Come on. If anybody knew Bruno Mars' real name, it was DJ.
Hey, man. Shout out to Pete.
He'd be knowing everybody business. Your mama named you Rain,
Hey, she did.
so that's what I'm gonna call
Hey,
you.
Rain Dakota Prescott. I can call that nigga Dak if you want to, make it sound cool.
Right.
That nigga name Rain.
That's just funny.
That's
Say,
gonna be
man.
a big game coming up. Who y'all got? You got Dallas versus Houston.
Man, Houston,
Hold on. I heard somebody say something, and I disagree. They said it's not a rivalry.
that's definitely a rivalry.
Yes, it is
It
a
is
rivalry.
definitely a rivalry.
Like just because Dallas is a,
If you're not a fan of either team, then maybe you would feel like, oh, that's not a rivalry. But to everybody else, it's a rivalry.
yeah, I say it's a rivalry because the fans get into it the way that they do, like,
Yeah.
pretty intensely. So I definitely say it's a,
Yeah, I can't wait for the game, but let me just say that Houston has been pissing me off and bringing me down for many years,
Yep.
many seasons.
I'm still not gonna pick Dallas.
And if no, not
What they
picking
got
Dallas,
going on?
not doing that, no. But good win on Sunday.
Yeah,
we finally got us a dub. So shout out to them for that. But now, I mean, Texans is still Texans all day. We're not picking Dallas to win. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
I agree. Come on, Deshaun.
This guy. This dude.
Deshaun.
Like, yeah, man. Like, we
Mama
gotta
name
be
was
Dallas.
Deshaun.
His mama named Deshaun. I'm gonna call him Deshaun.
So what do you call J.J. Watt?
Okay, so I got a going joke for J.J. Watt.
Uh-oh.
Every time I say his name, I change what the J is mean.
Hey.
Like, I might call him, like, Juan Josephus.
Josephus.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be funny with the JJs.
They call me Jesse James.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not what J.J. stands for.
No, it does not. Anyway.
And if you don't really know me, call me J.J.
Yeah. Oh man, but the Rockets did look good. I did want to say that on wax.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
Think I think we're gonna be fine. I think James Ennis is gonna be a player. He's gonna be a good defender and fill in that Trevor Ariza role. Even though Trevor Ariza has experience over him, I think he's gonna develop himself nicely over the year. And I think,
well, I want to see what Melo's role is gonna ultimately be this season.
Yeah. I think we saw yesterday he's gonna take about 8 shots a game.
You think he's gonna be good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think he'll be able to get some nice open looks.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure.
And then if the game is like, if you want to go in and most of our games I think gonna go kind of high. When yesterday it's gonna be a blowout by the end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
And if you want to go in the fourth quarter and pad your stats, then go ahead, have at it.
Yeah, I can say right now it's looking like the Western Conference Finals will be Houston and Golden State again.
Yeah.
Then the Eastern Conference Finals, in my eyes, is going to be Boston and Toronto. I think Boston is the team to beat in the East.
I think Philly has something to say about that.
Yeah, they might. I won't dispute it. But
Yeah.
in my eyes, I think Boston is the team.
I want to
in the
see what's
East
going to
right
happen
now.
with Jimmy Butler. If Jimmy Butler ends up in Toronto,
Oh,
and then I have Toronto beating Boston.
Yeah.
And I heard that Jason Tatum is like 6'10" now.
So you still growing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
That's not the first time I've heard that somebody
That
in
happened
the
to Kevin
league
Durant.
growing. Yeah.
Kevin Durant came in the league at like 6'9".
Yeah.
He's like 7 feet now.
Yeah.
Like, so, I mean, it happens. It's not the shoes. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to basketball season.
Oh man, I was just
I'm
about
a
to say that.
basketball fan.
I am a huge basketball fan. I'm glad it's finally back.
Yeah, I think October 17th is 16th.
16th.
The official day. Our first game is the 17th.
So I can stop being depressed every Sunday at the Texans. They've let me down for many years. So
Yeah, and you got to carry that weight for a whole week.
right. I always tell people like football is depressing. I like it,
It's depressing when your team.
but when your team sucks, it's bad. So I always look forward to basketball.
It's real bad.
Yeah,
It's the end of the first quarter in football, so
yeah. We week 5 now.
yeah.
Well, on that note,
On that note,
I'm about ready to wrap this thing up.
All right.
I'm gonna let it go.
No, nothing.
I'm gonna let it go.
Where can they find you, Jake?
Oh, yeah, they can find me on Instagram and Twitter. Yeah, Instagram and Twitter. JYoung713, and yeah,
Spell out the J, right?
JAYYOUNG, not YUNG. I think that's so.
Indignant.
Yeah, just spell it out, man. Spell it how your mama would spell it if she named you that. And then again, some of these pill popping mamas out there.
All right.
Yeah, he said it. Yeah,
sure
Rand,
did.
where can they find you?
You can find me on the Facebook as Ill Ran. Mm-hmm. You can find me on the IG also as Ill Red.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
That part.
And I'm also on the Twitter
Why?
because I be twittering
Twitter page.
as Ill _Ran _is _back at DJ the DJ.
Don't find me, I'll find you.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line
Black
at
College Gang,
601-641-9464. 874.